You said big middle ground. Hey,
Ooh.
Speaking of Nia Jax, I'm pretty sure she's protected over there because they view cows as religious. I think that's the right religion. Anyway, welcome back to the G-Pop Wrestling Podcast. I'm one of your esteemed hosts. Just a very good, wholesome person, Dakota, here with John and Mo. Let's get into this bullshit, John.
Let me just try to collect my thoughts after that nuke you just dropped on all of us. Jesus.
Well, speaking of nukes,
No,
no.
we're not.
We just had to go. Don't go there. Don't go there.
So, Smackdown was actually pretty good compared to Raw this week.
that's a low fucking bar.
Well, they
Promos.
It's like a fat dude jumping over a phone book. Like you're just happy it happened and nobody got hurt.
It's like Nia Jax wrestling.
Oh my god. We're just gonna keep doubling and tripling down. If you haven't checked out our Nia Jax botch compilation on our TikTok, it's Pop this Potty for the Cheap.
Also known as her
than a
whole
Rampage episode.
Also known as her whole in-ring career.
Yeah,
My whole.
but
My.
anyways, SmackDown started off with a banger of a promo between LA Knight and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns had the line of the night saying that he called him a redneck cosplay of his cousin. Where LA Knight responded with he's cosplaying as a guy who's going to whip his ass tomorrow. Absolute great rebuttal.
Yeah, LA Knight kind of owned that promo there. Everything Roman Reigns said, as we've heard before, the whole LA Knight cosplaying as The Rock, Stone Cold thing's kind of just burnt out for me.
Yes.
Yeah. But I got a hot take about this whole feud. The build hasn't been as long or maybe even not as good as the Cody Rhodes one, but versus Roman. But if they let this one cook as long as that one did, it would be better because you're not constantly bringing up Dusty every 5 minutes.
You're right, but with Roman Reigns less than Brock Lesnar schedule, we got to make do.
Yeah.
I mean,
No
when
disrespect to Cody, but
when Becky defends the title more times in 42 days than he did in the past year.
Yeah. Well, probably the past 2 years, if we're being honest. We digress. Great
I don't even know what that
promo.
word means. Spells it.
What?
I don't even know what that word means. Spell it.
IT. Go fuck yourself. Anyways, we're going to skip over what happened in between there.
No, thank God.
We're going to, it's Kevin Owens and Grayson Waller was a good match, but we're on a...
It was Austin Theory, but go off, sis.
Same difference.
Yeah.
The only thing I want to say about that is they are not doing a good job of protecting Austin Theory, after they let him beat Edge and John Cena and Seth and Bobby
But due to time constraints, we're going to move on along. We got John Cena and Solo. John Cena absolutely buried this man who has never spoke.
that was Thugonomic Cena coming back out for that one. That's all that was.
Yeah, came out there with obviously something wrong going on with this.
The Samoan spike to the throat last week.
But hit him with, I can't even speak right now, and I'll say whatever more than 90 seconds or something along the lines.
It's only going to take 90 seconds to cook you.
Yeah. Hit him with, we waited a year for you to speak, and this is what you got. That's all. He could have just dropped the mic then and left.
Oh no, that budget version of Taz line was just gold.
Damn. I missed that. The only thing I remember from that was hearing Paul Heyman talk for like 20 minutes, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah. But
he's got to glaze the bloodline.
More glaze.
Fucking first team meat gobbler right there.
But yeah, Cena absolutely buried him. On to was Bailey and Bianca the main event?
Yes,
Yes.
it was the closer.
Glad they finally got Bailey in the main event or something. It's about damn time. But great
Banger.
match between her and Bianca. Both of these two need to be doing this for a championship instead of EO. I like EO, but Bailey's better.
Don't worry, she's going to lose to Charlotte soon for that Hogan style
Oh.
booking. And
Jesus Christ.
WWE's
This-
Mr. Ed is going to fucking hold the title for like 10 days and then drop it.
Did she have a
And
tag
then-
match tonight?
She did. Do we care? No.
I already told you what I said in the thread.
See, what Mo said is he hates women and he wanted that match to be over.
That's not
I
what he
didn't
said.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Don't get me canceled, motherfucker.
They ain't got me, they ain't getting you.
But yeah, that was basically SmackDown. Those two put on a great match at the end of the night.
Yeah.
If y'all had to give it a grade, what would it be? Dakota, starting with you.
If it weren't for the two promos and the women's match at the end, it'd be trash. But I'm going to give it a B just because the two promos really carried it all, and that was a good match to end the night.
Mo?
I'll give it a B minus. And the writer strike, bro. They need some help. They need help.
Can we just not mail this bitch in until, Royal Rumble like we do every year? It'd be nice.
That's what they do. Maybe because of basketball and football's on. Maybe
I'll play devil's advocate here. I enjoyed the episode, the matches in between the two promos. I mean, it's SmackDown. It's only 2 hours. If this was Raw, then they have some problems. I think this was fine.
Well, this
They
was
had
probably
to-
done in just the 1 hour after all because it was pre-taped.
Yeah, but they did a good job of controlling the crowd because it was going to be at the height during these promos, and then they had a match in between to settle them down, and then you had enough time to build it back up for the main event, and then the main event delivered. I thought it was a good show. I'll give it an A minus. First time I give anything an A minus since the last pay-per-view.
And you're allowed to be wrong.
It's all right. Can't all agree on everything. Usually we're all in unison with how shit this has been, but compared to how bad the regular shows have been, this has been all right. But anyways, on to Crown Jewel. I'm just going to read down the card. I'm not going in any particular order because I know this first one I want to read off is going to be the main event. It's for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Too many U's in this. Too many damn U's. Roman Reigns versus LA Knight. We know how this is going to go. But Mo, get us started.
I say, do we really need to say our picks for this?
I mean, I'm not making a graphic for it. That's about how predictable this whole card is.
And that'll tell you everything.
Yeah. So I guess we're going Roman across the board.
As long as please draw this feud out. If anything, if he's gonna win, draw the feud out.
Over under 2.5 on people interfering in the
what?
match. That's what we need to bet on. Right,
over.
Taking the
The
over.
I'll take. Forget LA Knight's going to have some help. No, he won't. So yeah, Roman's obviously going to win because they're going to finish the story eventually. But
You forgot about the faction, bro.
yeah, but they only got 2 of them now.
But they got the Judgment Day.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Handshakes, hugs.
But jerking in the back.
Anyways, that's going to be a good transition for the next one because I feel like that one's going to get tied into the Judgment Day more than that one will. The World Heavyweight Championship match between Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. I think we're going to get Hill Drew at this show. I think he's going to finally come out.
All of me wants Drew to win. Every bit of me wants Drew to win it.
Yeah. Because I'm going to be brutally honest. Seth isn't as big a draw anymore.
No, it's gotten stale. We need a break.
Look how my man wrestling Nakamura, bro. Like, it's cooked.
Nakamura should have won that last match.
Yep. Or Priest should have cashed in.
Literally anything but what we got right now.
I'm telling you, the writers bring the writers back, bro.
Something. Who we got winning this one, guys?
I want to say Drew. I really do.
Yep.
I'm gonna say Drew just for the fuck of it. I'm gonna say Drew. Fuck it.
Yep. Drew across the board. Next is going to be Dakota's favorite match of the night. The Women's World Championship between Rhea Ripley, Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, Raquel Rodriguez, and Dakota's favorite wrestler on the planet, Nia Jax.
First of all, I just want to say, second of all, for a country that, doesn't really like women, I got a bunch of them on there. Third of all, unfortunately, it's probably going to be Nia Jax's useless fucking ass winning this. Because you're the unstoppable force.
That's fair.
I'm gonna go Rhea, retaining.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. I don't see anybody else in this that's worthy of winning. But either.
Go fuck yourself.
Next. Anyways,
what are we doing here? What are we doing right now?
We got the United States Championship. Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul. Old man Ray's going to have to lose this match.
Logan Paul's going to win it, and Io Sky is going to be the only full-time champion on SmackDown. And for some reason, they think this makes sense. How, Sway?
Yikes. Yikes. That might be match of the night, though. I don't want to see it, but it's going to be match of the night.
I think disqualification happens. I think Montez Ford and all of them come up there and beat the brakes off Ray. And I think Ray retains it.
That's not a bad prediction, honestly.
Because of that whole promo today. So
yeah. Yeah. Next we got Cody Rhodes facing somebody else without a championship for some fucking reason. Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest. Again, for the 1,000th time.
Didn't I just see this on Raw?
Does he get the Money in the Bank case? Does he get the briefcase if he wins?
That would be a full stipulation, but no.
If they would have done that,
I don't care.
It'd have been a nice way to wrap this shit up.
Oh my god, yes. No, I don't care.
Could have put a nice bow on it, and then you could have got Rock and Roman at WrestleMania like everybody wanted.
I don't
like
even
Cody.
know.
I like Cody, and now I don't care if it's not for the Money in the Bank contract. Like, yeah, my man wobbling out here on one foot. Was it last week, 2 weeks ago?
Dude, they're doing the same thing they just did with Brock Lesnar, except for it's his foot this time.
He's gonna put that steel reinforced cast right up his rear end. God is my witness.
He's got a solo Sokoa tape his big toe. Shove it where the sun don't shine.
He's gonna hit him with a Shattered Dreams with the cast. I'm calling it now.
Shattered Dreams or Sweet Chin Music, because everybody does Sweet Chin Music.
No, he's not a super kicker. He's more of a kick you in the dick like his brother did.
Oh, and next we got You Can't See Me versus I Did It for the Trouble Chief. I did it for Roman. John Cena versus Solo Sikoa. For the love of God, let Cena win this because I'm tired of Solo.
Solo wins, we riot.
Solo wins. Jimmy Uso interferes.
Oh, there's a prop bet I'm willing to do. 1.5 run-ins.
What's the line on that? What they pay? I need a winner. I've been getting fucked these past couple of weeks, guys.
If you have a gambling addiction, please call 1-800.
1-800 bet some more. You're almost there.
Man.
Win the big one.
Everybody cashes. Everybody quits before they hit it big. All right. Look, I did the math today. I'm up on the season, but it's hurting these past couple weeks.
I mean, I'll be up for a while because I only placed like $5 bets, and I won 1,000 for the first week out. So I can get on one hell of a losing streak and still be in the plus.
I did the math today. I'm still plus like 550.
Ooh.
Ooh. 550 this week?
No, like since we started.
Overall. That's good. You're gonna take a couple L's before you hit a big one.
I'm telling you, this 20-legger, it's we're gonna have a deja vu reunion party. God damn it!
While we're on this topic, make sure y'all check out Banter from the Cheap Seats. It's the same three of us talking football.
Go Rockets!
Yeah. If y'all want to make some money, there's a 4-leg lock on that. Yeah,
If it
make sure
doesn't-
you check that out.
If it doesn't hit, John has to sell his feet pics.
If it doesn't hit, we're gonna blame Mo.
Probably.
Anyways, next match for the WWE Women's Championship: Io Sky versus Bianca Belair. I got high hopes for this match too. Bianca can go, so can Io. I'm hoping Bianca wins, if I'm being honest.
I see Bianca winning this time.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
Io Sky.
I'm gonna say Bianca, and it's damage control that costs her, and then that starts the breakup there.
Didn't the last time she lose the title, wasn't that in Saudi Arabia too? Like earlier this year?
Who, Io?
Bianca.
No, Bianca.
Sounds
Pretty
familiar.
sure she took an L overseas.
At Night of Champions,
Yeah.
she lost it to Asuka. I don't remember where that was.
That Night of Champions was a Saudi show.
Was it?
God.
Yep.
Oh, it was.
He just buying up all the goddamn.
So she can't win in Saudi because the Saudis are racist. Got it.
No, I'm saying that she's gonna get it back over there too.
Or I'm right.
So brown people can't win in Saudi.
I mean, depending on how you felt about that Tyson Fury Nagano fight.
Ooh.
For the record, Tyson won that match on points. No.
He definitely had to because
It was a weak knockdown. He sat down, looked at him, got up, and then point boxed him for 9 more rounds.
This is a wrestling show. We're gonna talk about wrestling. All right.
Well, you know what? Fuck this fucking shit. I'm going to my room.
Anyways, next we have Chucky versus Funko Pop. Yeah. Sami Zayn versus JD McDonough. I'm picking Sami Zayn.
I just hate that's accurate.
Oh my god.
His head is built like a Funko Pop, and I hate it.
Not my man Sammy.
Sammy's going to get jumped and lose again.
mean, it's a red-haired guy. You're going to get the Chucky jokes.
Actually, I don't think they have Sammy losing Saudi.
No, not by the way it went last time. There ain't no way.
No, this is finally allowed to have him over there. He's winning.
That and the crowd loved him last time he was there.
Absolutely.
He did beat Roman last time he was there too.
Yes, so I don't see them having him losing Saudi. I think they keep him winning. I'm gonna change it to Sammy. Now, is there going to be some fuckery? Absolutely, there is. This whole card's going to be full of fuckery. I don't think there's going to be one clean match.
Everybody interfering.
I think there's a good chance this one might be the one clean one because JD's technically not really in Judgment Day yet. This might be the one clean match. That they need the one match to fire the crowd up too.
Sure.
I mean,
This will probably open the show.
yeah, it's the opening match. That's the one thing that's been announced.
Sammy all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sammy's got to win in Saudi.
Do we expect anything good worth watching on AEW this weekend?
Probably not.
That's the first time we've mentioned AEW on this show in about 3 weeks.
There's been some good matches going on in AEW. I'm not going to lie. The MJF Jay White setup's about to be pretty fucking interesting.
Well, we'll keep an eye on it. If it starts getting worth watching again, we'll be right back in it. But as of right now,
The pay-per-view in 12 days will probably be the next big thing.
we'll be tuning in. But
Unfortunately.
hell, we'll go ahead and wrap this up. A little bit better than Raw. Good SmackDown. Expecting pretty good pay-per-view. But with all that being said, this is such good shit, and this is Hook signing out.
It's Mo signing out. I'm tired, yo.
Just call me Doug because I am done with this bullshit.